News Channel 7. Time for 7 First Alert weather.
Away from our cool weather here at home, let's head all the way to the tropics where we are tracking Hurricane Agatha, which made landfall earlier this afternoon as a Category 2 hurricane in the southern state of Mexico of Oaxaca. Now, that is the strongest Category 2, I should say. It's Category 2 hurricane, the earliest in the season for the Eastern Pacific. So this is really early in the season to see that strong of a hurricane making landfall. So some impressive tropical activity to kick off the Eastern Pacific season. We haven't seen the Atlantic season kick off just yet, but it is possible that the remnants of Agatha, as it weakens, will make its way into the Gulf of Mexico and perhaps even spawn some tropical development that could be the beginning of the Atlantic season, which officially begins on the 1st of June. Meteorological summer also begins on the 1st of June, but it hasn't been feeling much like summer. The warmest that we've been so far in Boise this year, 88 degrees, haven't even made it up to 90 yet, and it has been a cool weekend. 51 degrees in good company, I suppose, with some very cool temperatures throughout the Intermountain Northwest and some warm temperatures through the rest of the country. Well below average for this time of year. 76 degrees is where we should be according to climatological averages, but I have been mentioning that we might tie a record cold high temperature for Memorial Day. We were just 1 degree above it, at least so far. 50 degrees is that standing record, but it is something to say that this is the coolest Memorial Day that we've seen in Boise since 1980. It's been a while. Our 72-hour precipitation reports anywhere from around 1/2 inch up to 3/4 inch, and some of these not even adding in what we've seen this afternoon and this evening. So these are decent numbers, and I know that May will finish at least 1 inch above average when you look at all of the wet weather that we've seen through the month of May. How about up at Bogus? Maybe another supply chain Saturday. I say that jokingly. But they received almost 6 inches of snow, up around 6,500, 7,000 feet today. Now, we still have some scattered showers, more moderate showers moving through the Horseshoe Bend, Sweet area up into Ontario. All of our showers sliding from east to west, which is not a common direction for weather to move through the region. But these are two low pressure centers that are kind of pulling away from one another. It's an elongated area of low pressure, and it creates this band of moisture that continues through the overnight hours and lingers into early tomorrow morning. There's also enough energy and moisture still around the area that could spawn some isolated thunderstorms in the higher terrain tomorrow. Magic Valley forecast warming up for tomorrow afternoon, low 60s, mid 50s for many of our mountain valleys. A similar story for the west central mountains. You see those thunderstorm icons there. Again, still a chance for a quick spot shower or isolated thunderstorm to move through. And a look at our valley temperatures, certainly an improvement upon this weekend, but also still below average for this time of year to the tune of at least 10 degrees cooler than seasonal averages. We'll get there, though. More summer-like weather in store for us for the end of the week, although it looks like maybe more showers and storms into the weekend. But as we said before, we'll never complain about the wet weather.
I mean, we're really compensating, but why does it always have to come on the weekends, Bree?
It's timing of it. Yeah. Old Ma Nature. She's got a sense of humor.
Well, and honestly, if you were planning on having a barbecue, you have tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday.
Or you also have an air fryer.
Oh, there you go. Just barbecue indoors.